Okay, let's talk about the global financial system. Something is definitely shifting, and it's happening quietly. So get this, the US dollar's share of global reserves, it just hit its lowest point since 1992.
But where are the breaking news alerts, the market meltdowns? There's just silence.
For decades, the dollar has been America's secret weapon. It's like a financial cheat code, really. It forces the world to buy US bonds, giving America access to the cheapest capital on Earth. But that dominance is fading. Back in 2000, it was a whopping 71%. And three major shocks to the system really sped things up, planting some serious seeds of doubt.
After the 2008 crisis, central banks began to wonder, are we way too reliant on the dollar?
Then sanctions showed that, access to the dollar system could just be turned off. And then came 2022. The US and its allies froze $300 billion in Russian assets. That sent a huge signal, and suddenly every central bank started scrambling for a plan B. To really get why, you have to understand this idea of an exorbitant privilege. It basically gave the US massive power over trade, investment, and the rules of the game. So other countries finally said enough. But building a new system, well, that takes teamwork. And that's where this group you've probably heard of, BRICS, comes into the picture. After they expanded in 2024, they now represent a huge slice of the world's economy.
And they're not just a trading club, they're actually building brand new financial plumbing.
Two key projects are at the heart of this. One is called the Unit, the other is Ambridge. The Unit's goal is to stop pricing everything, like oil, only in US dollars. And Ambridge, that's the actual pipes for these trades, cutting out the old gatekeepers. So just think about that shift. We're going from one central hub to a decentralized network. And on top of all this, we're seeing all these other real-world signs of a major shift. Now, is any single one of these a dollar killer? No. But that's not really the point. See, it's not about replacement. It's about having options. And as we all know, options kill monopolies.